Postseason baseball on the show is in full swing. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
Here's D. Gordon now. And we are set for baseball. Here's
D. Gordon.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Now here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. 1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike two.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand. Well, as the leadoff guy who starts the game, you want to do anything you can to get things started early. Right there, he starts with an infield single. Now there's a lot of ways they can go about getting him home.
Now a throw over. First offering on its way. Albert Almora is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells.
And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Runners off for second. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big swing, and this ball is flushed out to deep center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping into the box, number 12. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 12.
And that's in there for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Well struck down the right field line. Just foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit on the ground to short. Frazier is there. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the designated
At the
hitter,
plate, number 90,
number 90.
ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in
the shortstop, Adam Frazier.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second, designated
Here's
hitter,
Justin Smoke now.
Justin Smoke.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Gordon is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So nothing happened. Digging in, Buster Posey. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning. So you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nomar Mazara stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Conforto sprinting after it. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Dansby Swanson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
On the ground to the right side. Played on the backhand. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Frazier scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Frazier has got it, and the side is retired. Braves get a couple of hits here, and plate 1 will go to the bottom. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Swing by Cabrera, and a ball hit on the ground is short. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out.
Batting sixth. Left fielder.
Standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Almora. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Almora
tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Cespedes is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Standing in, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes it feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes on the move. And that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. But now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To short. Swanson scoops it up. And he's retired 1 away.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swanson is there for it. 2 down.
Batting 9th. Catcher Wilson.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Lazar is under it. And the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. Still striding in once again. Number 90 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 90.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-2. Here it comes. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Frazier comes up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The catcher, number 28.
Stepping in, Buster Posey. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball in there for a called strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nomar Mazara. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air now out to left field. Conforto moving to his left. And that retires the side. Down in order go the Braves. They lead it. Ready for another chance? Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adam Frazier.
First pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. than a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now in the box, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That ball was hanging right there just saying, hit me. The only problem he had was to make sure he kept it fair, and he did so.
He's set, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Almora. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dansby Swanson.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Conforto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Third baseman.
Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Cabrera gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Braves retired on just 4 pitches, but they lead it 3-0. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cabrera.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Popped up. And there's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 30.
Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton. Gone! At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped high in the air. Number 12 is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He popped out in his first trip. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's the Catcher Wilson Ramos. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Wilson.
He's set. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
To 2-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Almora. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Back to him on the mound. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, a leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Blake Parker.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 53, Blake Parker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Speared on the dive. It's there. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Number 12. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the air to straightaway right. Cespedes is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready, 1. Again. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and no one will get this one. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Braves strength. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Adam Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hitter, Justin.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound.
Number 0.
And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Adam Ottavino is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Frazier rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A 1-0 delivery. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big at bat.
Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach. Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away and then comes back with a 2-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The relay throw, but not wanting to run himself into a third out. He'll hold on at first with a 2-out single.
Well, that ball was scorched, and I know they hit the wall in the air, but it gets...
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Lofted in the air out to right field. Mazara's on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Mets strike for 3. Here's Buster. Now he'll lead it off here as we begin inning.
28.
Alex Reyes is on the pitch from the bullpen. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Line drive to center field. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they're going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Ken Giles comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Wilson Ramos stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Frazier. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hicks running from first. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mets stepping in. D. Gordon. He'll have the first crack at it. Number 33.
Gordon.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2-1 now to Gordon. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Albert Almora. Dylan Betances gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 68.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Freeman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second and hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Number 12.
Ready for another shot now. Number 12. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And he takes ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Now a Slur's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. And that brings up the left. Handed hitting Travis.
Second baseman, Travis.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almore over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Third baseman, number 24.
Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in the box.
Designated hitter, number 90.
Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he threw that fastball right by him. You know, when you face a guy throwing this hard, you have to just spread out, put your hands in a position ready to hit, and as soon as he releases it, swing.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the